là thái thú Vũ Lăng.
What you doing?
Gần hôm nay với hoàng cung và quan vũ chẳng phải cũng chỉ là bốn cũ soạn lại hay sao?
Brian and Beverly Mark's lives were brutally cut short in their peaceful
Wow,
Pennsylvania home.
xưa nay trung nghĩa.
To their friends and neighbors, they were the picture of
Hắn
a
sẽ còn
happy,
phản thật.
successful couple. Brian, a
Ngay cả
hard-working
con ngựa của ta
entrepreneur, and
cũng
Beverly,
đẹp
a
tận rồi.
devoted wife and
Đại nhân là
volunteer, had
không
recently
nên để bụng hãm hại người khác, nhưng cũng nên lưu ý đề phòng người khác chứ.
respected, and by all accounts had well-known enemies. But behind their
Spoon để daddy đó.
darkness lurked,
Ngày mai khi hoàng cung xuất hiện,
waiting to strike.
ta sẽ đưa ra nghiêm lệnh. Nạn nhân ta đến gần dặn, dương cung tên, giết chết hoàng vũ. Với bản lĩnh bắn bách phát bách trúng cô ta, nếu muốn giết hoàng vũ, chỉ một mũi tên, chắc chắn lấy được mạng của hắn. Nếu hắn ta giết hoàng vũ có cốt kết nhờ, thì sẽ ra ám hiệu. Mũi tên này chắc chắn sẽ bắn không trúng đích, là tung hay ra. Chúng ta cứ chờ xem. Ở đây đúng là cao kiên.
Louis.
Valuables remained untouched, ruling out robbery as a motive. This was no random act of violence. The calculated brutality of the crime hinted at something far more personal. As detectives delved into the details of strong suspects and immediate
trong hưởng lộc của chủ, phải báo đáp cho chủ. Thời có cơ, chí giải phòng lùi. Chỉ cần ta còn một hơi thở, Trúc Hạ đừng hòng lấy được. Tôi ông đã già, nhưng lại là một phương tượng chung với chủ. Thôi được, ta giúp ông tội nguyệt, thúc người qua đây.
It captured an unfamiliar vehicle parked near the Marks' residence on the night of the murders. Witnesses later recalled seeing a suspicious figure lurking in the neighborhood days before the killings. Though circumstantial, these clues set investigators on a path toward uncovering the truth.
Daddy!
A breakthrough came when a shell casing found at the scene was linked to a revolver. A recently released convict with a checkered past. Still, questions loomed large. Why would Reeves, a stranger to the Marks, target this innocent couple? As detectives dug deeper into Daniel Tavares' background, they discovered an alarming connection. Daniel Tavares was married to Jennifer Tavares, a woman who had worked as a housekeeper for the Mark family in recent months. What initially seemed like a tenuous link unraveled into an intricate web of greed and betrayal. Jennifer had reportedly developed an unhealthy obsession with the Marks, particularly their perceived wealth. Behind their backs, she provided Daniel with detailed information on their schedules, lifestyle, and even the interior layout of their home. Convinced the couple kept large sums of cash on the premises, Jennifer planted the seed of a robbery in Daniel's mind. But her plan's deadly potential spiraled far beyond anything she claimed to anticipate. Unknown to Jennifer, Daniel's violent tendencies turned the robbery idea into a sinister plot. The Marks became more than marks for a theft. They were obstacles standing in his way. Reconstructing the events of that horrific night, police uncovered the sheer ruthlessness of the attack. Daniel entered the Mark residence under the cover of darkness. Alerted by a noise, Brian awoke to find an armed, masked intruder. He had no chance to defend himself.
Hoàng Vũ đã không giết cô.
Gunshot shattered the stillness of the house.
Giữa hai người chắc chắn đã có giao tình. Ông lại xuất trận. Ông hai lần kéo cung không mất. Lần thứ ba, chỉ bắn sợ máu của hắn. Ông không phải là gian tế. Thế là gì?
Executing Beverly, he ransacked the house in search of the rumored fortune, money that didn't exist. The mounting evidence against Daniel left little. Forensic testing identified gunshot residue on his clothing.
Hoàng Vũ ra trước nghĩa thủ. Chém đầu sĩ. Để làm luôn.
Jennifer, too, could not escape justice. Her involvement in orchestrating the home invasion came to light through her
Mami.
own emotional confession. Though she insisted she never intended for the murders to occur, her role in precipitating the tragedy was undeniable. Her willingness to provide details about the planning of the crime painted a distorted picture of her complicity. The courtroom trial further shocked the community. The prosecution revealed not only Daniel's chilling determination, but also Jennifer's calculated betrayal. Daniel was ultimately sentenced to life imprisonment without parole. Jennifer, for her role as an accomplice, received a 25-year sentence for conspiracy to commit murder. The murders of Brian and Beverly Mark devastated their community, leaving a permanent void in the lives of those who loved them. Neighbors who once felt comfortable leaving their doors unlocked grappled with a newfound fear and mistrust. How could such calculated cruelty come from figures who had once seemed ordinary? The Marks family and friends labored tirelessly to preserve their memory. Brian and Beverly were remembered not for the tragedy that befell them, but for the kindness and love they shared with the world. They embodied generosity, optimism, and the spirit of community. Despite the conviction of those involved, questions still linger over what drove such heartless acts. In the years following their deaths, the couple's story
Nào,
as a
chú ý
tragic
chứ?
cautionary tale.
Người giam
Their
sông
legacy
lệnh,
is not one
ngay
of
cả người
vengeance,
cũng
but
bị
of
chém.
remembrance, urging others to cherish their loved ones.
Quyền là cái gì?
It's too big.
Có tính thiệt sai.
It's a big, big
The
for baby.
soft
Định
light
chè
that
chân
was
chân quả.
radiated from the Mark residence now serves as a
Chào tướng sĩ,
memorial.
ta khởi nghĩa,
Those who
chém chết
passed
hàng
away,
quyền.
it's a
Chỉ theo lương hoàng thúc.
reminder that danger often hides in unexpected places. Their story lives
Yêu,
on
yêu,
as a
yêu cho nó
memory
yêu
of
mình xí.
misplaced trust and a tribute to the resilience of those left behind to pick up the pieces. In the end, Brian and Beverly's tale reinforces a haunting truth. Evil can lurk not just in strangers, but in the hearts of those we think we know.
Hàng quyền đâu đâu? Hàng quyền đâu đâu? Ui, giỡn. Ngươi định làm gì đây? Sao muốn giết vậy? Quỷ gì?